5.4, RE verbs that are irregular in the present tense, like prendre. Okay, let's get started by looking at the regular ones, so we know what to compare it to. Regular RE verbs, we drop the RE, we add an S, nothing here, ONS, EZ, ENT. So this side is very similar to the ERs. So an example for perdre, to lose, perdre. We took off the RE, we added an S, took off RE, added an S, took off RE, didn't add anything. Took off the RE, added an ONS, took off the RE, added an EZ, took off the RE, added an ENT. So now let's look at the irregular ones like prendre, the not regular ones. This is the regular, we're looking at the ones that are not regular. So, good news is that on the singular side here, it's going to work the same. We're going to have S, and then nothing there. So let's just look at the word for prendre, and I'm going to take this up here. Prendre, the singular side, we're going to follow the usual rules. We'll take off the RE. So, prend, prend. That worked just like the regular ones. Now let's get to the plural side, and that's where it's going to get a teensy bit trickier. We're going to take off the D and the R and the E. So now we have P-R-E-N, P-R-E-N, and P-R-E-N. So we took off the D-R-E, now all we have is this. So what are we going to add to it? O-N-S, just like normal here. We did a little bit of irregular by taking off the D as well. Now we add the O-N-S. Here we add the the E-Z. Here we add another teensy little thing that's a little different. We add N-E-N-T. Okay? That's it. It's just different enough to be able to spell it wrong, but not that different that it's hard to remember. S, nothing. That's just like our regular RE verbs. Here we had to take off the D as well as the RE. ONS, that's the same. EZ, that's the same. And now watch out. Let's add in an extra N plus the ENT as usual. So prendre works the same as apprendre. Apprendre. See? Prendre, apprendre. To take, to learn. And you can almost think about it as we're taking things into our brain. That's how we're learning. So this is going to be the same thing. If we wanted to conjugate this, j'apprends, we would take off the RE and we would add an S just the same. You were saying nous, we are learning. Nous. We would take off the DRE, that's an N, and then we would add just the ONS. If we were saying il, we would again take off the DRE and we would add N-E-N-T, add an extra N, ils apprennent. And that's all there is to the irregular RE verbs.